Hey guys, hi, good afternoon. We'll wait for some time, then we'll start. Okay, thank you. Hey guys, hi. Very good evening to all the participants. I'm just checking my screen. Just please give me a quick confirmation. Is my screen visible to you and my voice audible? Yes, no, please tell me. Is my screen visible and my voice audible to you guys? Yes or no? Can I get a quick confirmation, please, in the Q&A? Thank you guys for this confirmation. So let's quickly recap like what we've seen in the last sessions. So see guys, in the previous session so far we have covered till visualizations. We have already created the visualizations. If you see in the past, these were the visualizations that we have created. I have just cleaned my this file. Okay. So just to tell you, these are all the visualizations that we have created in the past. Okay. Now we will be using these visualizations only to develop a report. Okay. So what is a report by the way, guys? What do you understand by the term report? Can you tell me what do you mean by report? What do you mean by report? What do you mean by report? Can somebody tell me what do you mean by report? Guys, may I know what do you mean by report? See, guys, report gives you in-depth analysis about your business organization. Okay, so we will be creating two reports for now. Okay, so and we will be using the same existing visualizations to develop it. So very first report that we will be developing will be a sales report. Okay, and we'll also look into another report of shipping related report. Okay, so to create the first report here, what we can do, let's say in this is my canvas, correct? In this canvas, first of all, I will add some background color. Okay, to add a background color, I will select this screen. Okay, I'll go to the formatting option. It is the formatting option now. Okay, okay. Format your report page. Now here, we'll go to canvas background, and here we have three options. Colors. If you want to set any specific color, you can set the color. But if you see still the color is not visible just because my transparency is 100%. So I'll reduce the transparency. Okay, now you can see this is my background color. Or else you can take an image from your local system also. Let's say I'll take a this specific image. Okay, I'll take this image. This is also good. This is also, let's take this image. Okay, I'll take this image. I'll select this image. Formatting, canvas background, image fit is normal. Let's select fill. Okay, I'll select fill. Got it? Clear how to set an image. Let me choose some other image. This is pixel issues coming. Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, let's take this visual. So, as I said, the first thing that I want to add here is my, I will add a heading here. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. So, very first thing, and I want to give a heading. So, I'll go to the insert section. I'll go to shapes. I'll take one rectangle. Okay. Let me take this rectangle. Let me keep it here. I'll give my heading here. Okay. Let's say I want to take a, okay, I'll go with the ChatGPT for a better heading. Let me give you a fancy title on sales report on okay, let me get a fancy title from you. Okay, let me do one thing. I'll give it to Megan. So I mean to say you can go and check it from there also if you want to give. I'll go to title, switch on the title. Okay, effects. Instead of this, let me do one thing. We add a text box. Text box that will be a better option. Okay, we can go with the triangle also, but we'll go with the text box. Now here, let me give a heading. Let me give a heading here as sales performance insights comprehensive comprehensive report. Okay, let's say this is my title. Let me align it properly. I'll increase the size to 20. Select this to 20. 20. That is better. Let's make it bold. Let me increase the size. Okay, and alignment center. I hope my voice is clearly audible to all the participants, correct? Guys, is my voice okay? Are you able to hear me? Okay. Okay, thank you. So I'm just giving the heading now. Let me format this title. So I'll go to the effects color. Let me change it to some other color. Make it yellow. Uh, Visual border. I want some black borders. Instead of this, I'll change the color of the border to some other color. Orange. Rounded corners do you want? Yes, 15 pixels and width of the my borders should be like Let's say this is my header. Okay, this is my heading. Now, next thing that I want to include in my dashboard, or sorry, in my report will be my uh, something called the cards. Okay, let me add some cards here. So if you remember, in the previous session, we have seen certain cards, right? Like total sales, we had total revenue, total profit, right? Let me copy the sales here. Let me go back here, paste it here, total sales. Okay, I will take this one, total sales, somewhere here. And in this total sales, it's 2.33 million. This is talking about sales, right? Let me copy and paste it once more time and one more time because I want to showcase three things here. Okay. Uh, Now let me do one thing. Let me go to the formatting. General effects. I'll make visual border is blue. Let me uh, do one thing. Color. Let me change it to purple colors, orange color, this color. Okay. And visual border. Let's make some other color. We'll make it black. Yes. Rounded corners is 10. Shadow. We can make it uh, inside also. Let's make the shadow white. Set. Okay. Like this. And this one should be my some other variable. Let me go here, data. Okay. Instead of total sales, let's say I want to see the number of orders. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll remove this total sales. I'll keep order ID here. Okay. And this is going to give me the count of orders. So for this, I'll select count listing total number of orders. So we have total how many orders? Total number of orders are 5,111. Okay. Let me rename this. I should go with count distinct. Let me go to count 10,190 total number of orders. Let me give here the names for this visual as number of orders. Total orders. Okay. And let's say we'll set these two as quantities. Okay. I'll give here the quantity. Quantity. Where is my quantity? Q quantity. Okay. Please watch today, guys. Later after the session, you can try. Let me rename this visual as uh, sum of quantity. Let me rename for this visual as total quantity. Total quantity. Okay. Let me copy this. Let me go to home, paint, format printer. Let me select this again, select this format printer, select. Okay. So we have given a heading and we have a cards. Got it? So we have two things. Now we'll add some slicers here. Okay. We'll add some slicers. So we had used any slicers. Oh, I think so. We have removed those slicers. No worries. New slicers. Okay. Let's go to the slicers. Okay. Slicers. So what is the use of slicers? I have already told you slicers are used to filter anything. Okay. Let me keep here slicer first for year. Okay. I'll take my order date and keep it here in fields. And instead of order date, I will select in this, we have year, right? Let's select only year. Okay, let me do this. And let me go to format settings. Now we'll go to slicer settings. Instead of vertical list, I want top down. Now this is much better. Okay. Let me select this format filter. This one. And getting this also here. Format filter. Okay. We can do one thing. Again, we'll go to format settings, general, effects. This is color, vertical border, shadow is fine. Visuals, values. Okay. Value is black. You can increase the size to 14. Okay. Pixels. Let's increase the pixels. Padding. It's actually padding. Border. If you want to add border, top border, border, left border, right border. Yes, with black border. You can see we're getting a black border around it. Let me again select it. Let me go to the format settings. These things we have already seen, guys, to how to format this. Background. Background. is no color. Let me select some other color. This color is not looking good. Let's select some other color. Okay, orange color. Let's do one thing. From this, let's make it blue. Look good. And general also under the effects, we make this as yellow. Okay, sky blue or this blue. Let's go to again visual settings, values. It's what is this border background? Make it bold. Okay. Now if I scroll down, we're getting these values. Okay, we're getting these values. Okay. And just taking it quickly, guys, you can format it according to your style, whatever you like. All right. Let's do vice versa. Values, background, will make sky blue, and general effects will make this blue. Data format options not required. Again, visuals, slicer header. Slicer header should be bold, 14 size again. Okay, this is better. Let me copy this. Let me paste it. I will keep it for the next one here. That is going out to be my region. I'll take the region here. Region. You can see we are getting 4 regions. Again, we'll take one more thing. That has to be uh, product. Okay, let's say you want to find out according to product. So we can select a product also. Or else we can do one thing. We can keep 2 more filters here. One more filter and another filter will be for segment and product. Okay. Let me move it more. It's on the top, on the top, on the top. Let me make this one as segment and this one as product name. Product name. Okay. In case if you want to search with respect to product, you will get the entire sales figure. Okay. Now if you see, if I just change my year 2022, this values get changed correspondingly. Okay, 2021 like this. Okay. Uh, Here we have to give all option also. Format settings, slider settings, selections, show select all button. Let's enable this. So we'll get select all option also. Okay, select all option also. So here you'll get the list of products from which you can select the product and you can see according to sales. Okay. Now this place we have here we can add some visuals. Okay. Let's say I want to add the subcategories here. I already have waterfall chart. Oh, sorry. Was that we have is a chart, bubble chart, simple chart, matrix, funnel chart. Let's do one thing. Let's take this graph. Let me copy this visual. I'll use this in my report. Okay. Let me reduce the size like this. Let me reduce the size like this. Okay. Somewhere here. Right. This is sales by subcategories. Okay. If you select any specific year, these values will get changed correspondingly. Okay. Let me go do one thing. Let me go to format, general. Let me go to text. Let me go to background. Let me keep this off. And we got proper background. Okay. Let me go to the settings. Settings. Slicers, general, visual, data labels.
Data labels, values is gray. Let's make it white. Okay. So values are white now visible clearly. Let us select this again. Let's go back, scroll down. I'm just giving you different kind of settings that you can imply here in this visual. Okay. Category labels are coming as of now black color. Okay. Let's change it to white color. White color. Okay. So category labels are now in white color. Okay. This is much better. Let's go to general settings. Let's do one thing. Under effects, we'll give the border as white color this time. Border as white color. Okay. You can see one style. This one style. This was one graph. You can apply filter here. Let's say you want to see only the top five subcategories. So you can take the subcategory filter, keep it in here, and here you can go with the top n condition, and you can set here top five and hit by sales. In this field, you have to drag and drop the sales. You can apply filter, you get the top four. Okay, let's make it five, and apply filter, you get top five. Okay, so this way it will get changed. All right, top five sales by subcategory, top five you're getting. Now we'll add some more visuals. We'll add some other. We'll go to donut chart. We have created some charts in the donut. So we have sales by ship mode. Okay, we have sales by ship mode. Okay. Pie chart. We have sales by region. All right, and we have profit by category. Let's do one thing. Let's take this one and convert this into sales there. Okay, let's go back here to our report. So we get this graph here. Let's reduce the size of this visual, and instead of profit by category, let's change it to sales. Okay, sales by subcategory. We'll edit the title also. We'll go to detail labels, spices, legends, general. In general, we have the title. Make it sales by category. Okay, sales by category. And again, if you want to make this changes same as this, let me copy format printer. We get sales by category. Okay, so this heading color is not looking appropriate. Let me go to general title. Let me make the background color as orange. This orange. This one. This is one. Okay. Let me select this format printer. Select this. Okay. Now let's go and select the segment by region and drag and drop it here. Okay. Sales by region we have created, right? In pie chart we have sales by region. Let me select this. This is good enough. We can directly include in our. We have sales by region. Let me reduce the size. Let me keep it somewhere here. Reduce the size this one. Yes. Reduce the size to this one. Okay. Let me select this format painter and this. So we have this got the sales by region. All right. If you want to include some space, you can give the space. For now, I'm not giving. Later, we'll see if we have more space left. We can do that. Okay. Otherwise, we'll increase this dimension of it here. Let's add another visual that is going to be a line chart. Okay. We have already created a line chart showing monthly sales trend, correct? Let me copy this. Let me go to my report. Paste it here. Let me align this properly. Okay. My printer. This. Okay. Again, these are not visual. Let me go to slicers. X-axis. Let me make it white. Okay. And here again, slicer settings. Data labels are off. Let me on. Now next thing, one more visual we can add. Let's say sales by states. Okay. We'll do one thing. We have already created some visual, right? component area. Okay, we don't have, let's create a small visual of bar chart and add here. Okay, so we'll take uh, this specific bar chart. This bar chart will take, and here we'll take state and province in the x-axis. In y-axis, we'll keep sales. Get the sales. Okay, not legends. The sales here in the y-axis. Sales in the y-axis. Okay. So we get this label. Now let's do one thing. Let's select this. Let's apply states filter here. State and province in the visual will go to top n, and let's select top 10 results only by sales. Apply filter to get top 10 states. Okay. Now going to the title, let's go to the general settings titles. Then let's say uh, top 10 states. Top 10 states. And alignment same. Let's color. Okay. Let's copy this one, format center, select this one. Okay, we're getting this. No worries, this color is okay. Okay, and we can do one thing. One more thing. Here in the y-axis, we can give the uh, labels as white. Sorry, x-axis. X-axis labels as white color. Okay. So these are the top 10 states. So this is my final report on sales. Got it? This is my sales report. Here, Snehal Jaiswal, I'm just using copy and paste. Control C to copy and Control V to paste to get the visuals directly here. Let's suppose that if you want to increase the size of this canvas, you can select this canvas, go to visualizations, this filter options. Here you have a canvas settings, correct? You can go to the canvas settings and you can select custom. Now you can increase the height or width from there. Let's say I want to increase this width. Okay, I can increase this number to 800. You can see the size has got increased. The size has got just increased. There is the settings font. Canvas settings, custom 800 pixels. Okay, height we have increased just now 800. We have to increase the width. So let's make it 1400. 1400. So you can see now width has increased. So we have made 800 to 14. You have to first select the canvas, go to this under the visuals, you have to go to the format settings, and in canvas settings, you have to select custom to increase the size of this visual. Now you can more properly, you can give some space and you can align it more clearly like this. Okay, you can give some more space here. You can increase the size of this one also. This one. Okay. So this is my final sales report. Let me rename this as sales report. All right. Clear? Sales report clear to all the participants. How do you set the transparent background? To set the transparent background, guys, it's very simple. You have to first select the visual, go to format settings, go to general. Here you have effects. Make the background off. Okay. If you switch it on, it will become, keep it off. Okay. And once you keep it off, accordingly, you have to set these colors. Okay. It will look good if you have some white background or dark background. Okay. Now for this visual, let's say I want to give shadow. It's the shadow is going outside. Let's me make it inside. Okay, and the color should be white. Now you can see I'm getting white shape. Let me select this format printer, format printer. You can see we are getting visuals with graphs inside. Okay, let's increase the size to this one. Clear? So this is one report which is talking only about the sales. Okay, this report is carrying information only related to sales. Now, I'm now going to create another report which will talk more about the shipping related information. Okay, clear? Let's do that also. Let's get another report which will give me more information related to uh, shipping. Okay, let me first align this one. So this report is giving me in-depth analysis about all about the sales. So if I select any specific year, let's say select 2024, I want to see the sales for respective segment. Let's say only consumer. All these visuals will get changed, and I'm now getting only with respect to the segment consumer. All right, clear? Let's select all. Okay, here also I have to select enter format enter to go to visuals, slicer settings, slicer settings. You have to make sure. See, guys, note here, I'm not getting a all option here. Okay, I'm not getting the all option. To get the all option, you have to go to selections and you have to switch on this option, select all. Okay, now if you see, I'm getting the select all option also. Yeah. So this is how easily you create a simple sales report. Now let's see. Uh, no issue, but not such. Okay. Let's get another report, which will be more over a shipping report. Okay. So before that, I want to take you through two new columns that I have created before. So if you remember in my DAX section, I have created this field called days to ship. This days to ship is basically the difference between the order date and the ship date, and this calculating the number of days between these two dates. And so we are getting different set of days, right? 1 day, 2 day, 3 days to ship the particular product. Now, based on this days to ship, I have created this new field called shipping status. Okay, I'm assuming that if my order is taking more than 2 days, I'm considering it as a delayed. If my order is getting shipped within 2 days, I'm considering it as on time. Okay, so this is what the formula for uh, days to ship and delivering shipping status. Okay, if you see here, I'm using the if condition. If this particular formula with the value is greater than 2, I'm considering it as delayed. If it is less than that, else condition is on time. Okay, so these two fields are created. And even if you want to create one more field, uh, let me close it. Okay. Mm, let's do with this only. If required, we'll create later. Let's select the background. We'll go to visuals. Okay, here go to the canvas settings, canvas background. I'll select another settings here. Let me select this one again. Open this, set this. Good. Okay, and transparency. Let's say reduce. So okay, I'll get my back. Okay, now what I will do, I'll go to this my previous one only. I'll copy the heading from here. Okay, I'll copy this one from here. Second. Mm, okay, now let's edit our heading. So let's say I want to give the heading here as superstore, superstore shipping analytics. Okay. This is somewhat I think I have already searched previously in ChatGPT, so I'm still think that. I'm creating two reports. First report was my sales report. The another report is my shipping related information report. Okay. So let's say here I want to have other details. Okay. First of all, I want to keep total number of orders on my shipping details. Okay. This is total number of orders. These are some important values that I would like to keep. Okay. Let me keep this on the side. Okay. Total number of orders. Then next, what I can do here, uh, I can do one thing. Uh, I can keep also the quantity. Okay. Instead of sum of quantity, I do this as total quantity. Rename this visual as total quantity. Okay. Uh, okay. Let me take one more field here. So these are number of orders, total quantity of orders. Then let me also mention here as average shipping days to ship. Okay. Let me count here. Days to ship. Okay. Let me give here shipping days. Ship date we have created, right? Shipping date. Ship days to ship. We'll take days to ship here, and from here we'll select average days to ship. So the average days to ship for any particular order is 3.96, almost 4. Okay, we'll consider this for now. This is just an assumption, guys. Okay, let's do with this one. Now again, we'll take same set of some common uh, fields. Let's say year will take, region will take product name. Okay, copy this. We'll take these three fields again. Okay, let me align them somewhere here. Okay, product name. Let me give this as a product name. Okay, these three visuals will take. This and also let's do this. Uh, getting the sum of quantity. I've changed it, right? Okay, quantity. Total quantity. Okay, total quantity. I will average of days to ship. These three fields are there here. Now let's do one thing. Let's add. First, we have to create some charts here. Then only we can use them, right? We'll do one thing. Let's create a pie chart here, a donut chart. And in this donut chart, let's keep a count of delivery status based on the shipping and delay and on-time delivery, right? So here we already have created the shipping status. Let's pass the shipping status and shipping status in the values only also. Shipping status in the values. So here overall I have these things which are getting shipped on time and this many orders which are getting delayed, right? So we have to format this one also. So we'll go with this slices, detailed labels. So what you want? We want all details. Okay, on time, everything. Legends will keep off. Legends we can keep off. So we'll get a good graph. And here, slicer colors. If you want to change, you can change the color. Border we can keep on with black color. Okay, or let's say keep white color. 2 pixels. Okay, and general properties. Properties. Title. Yes, titles should be uh, shipping status. Let me make it as shipping status. Shipping status. Okay. Let me make it bold. Color, let me make it orange again. No, color has to be white and background has to be orange. Okay. Alignment center. Okay. Properties, title, position. Where is my other effects? Effects. I want visual borders on. This visual borders has to be white color. Okay. I hope you know why I'm using white color. Rounded corners to 10 pixels. Okay. This is better. Let me copy this and see the result, how it looks here. Okay, effects still is not here. Let's go to general settings and here in the effects, let's make the background off. That is better. Select this one again, go to slicer settings, detail labels. Let's make it the values to be of bold and white color with increased size. Okay, this is better. So in my graph, I can understand this many orders has got this first orders was on time and this many orders were delayed. Okay, let's keep this count here. This is from 2004. Let's select all. Let's align this somewhere here. Guys, I hope you are able to follow me, correct? All right. Let's go to the next one. Uh, I'll copy this paste one more time here because this time I want to have the sales by different ship modes. Okay. Total sales generated through different ship modes. I'll select a pie chart here instead of this. And in shipping status, I will make ship mode. Total sales across different ship modes. Okay. Means the total sales of the product across different ship modes. So this is the graph that I have got. So that is fine. Let's keep the proper title here to this as sales by ship mode. Sales by ship mode. Okay. Let me select this one. Let me go back to my visual and let me paste it. Okay, and for this one, so we have to do the same. Let me select this format window. Select this one. Okay. The two graphs got created. Now let's add some more visuals here. Uh, let's say I want to find out the number of orders through different ship modes. So for this again, we can use the pie chart, sorry, funnel chart. Okay, we can use a funnel chart. Uh, let's take ship mode here in the categories and in the values, uh, we can make use of number of orders, correct? Ship mode again in the values and here let's select count. Okay, count. Okay, so we have around 6,120 orders for student class, 1,979 for second class. Means from this we can understand that most of the orders are coming for going through standard class. Okay, let me select this. We can go to title, detail, is this general settings, titles, orders by ship mode. Okay, so this is fine. Alignment center. And another thing, I can go to this conversion rate off. Let me go with this option format printers. Again here, values we have values, data labels. These are the data labels, so it's fine. We have category labels. Okay? These are my category labels. Let's select them and make it white. Okay, so white. Again, if you want to change the color of this legends also, you can go to colors and for all labels, you can change show all and you can set different colors from blue. Let's say standard. I select standard as blue only. Second class, let's say standard. Go with some other color, green color. Standard color, green color. Okay. Second class, I go with some blue color. First class, I go with orange color. And same day, let's say we go with purple color. Okay. Let's say these are different colors. This is second graph. Okay. Now, what I will do, I'll try to add another visual here, kind of a bar chart. Let's see if it works properly. Here in this bar chart, I will keep my states in the y-axis. In the x-axis, I will pass my mm, days to ship, days to ship, okay, or days to ship. Let's see how it works. Days to ship in the x-axis. So for if you see for California, it's taking around 7.5 days to ship. Okay, we'll do one thing. It is going to give me the sum, right? Let me go here and me average. So this comes out to be average, or else we can give here count distinct. It takes around 9 days to ship. Or else, let's do one thing. Index axis, let's say order ID. We keep order ID. Order ID. So this many orders are there for different states. 2,000 orders for California, then New York, Texas, like that. Okay. Let's see the different ship modes here. Modes. This is option one. Legends will take ship mode. So these are the different ship modes. So if you see, this many orders are to standard class of California. This many orders are to second class. This many orders are first class, and this many orders are uh, same day also. They are certain orders. Okay, these are the orders. Let me do one thing. Let me copy this for let's say. Let me go to this formatting option, legends keep off. General settings title will keep here as states with ship modes. Ship modes. Okay, states with ship modes. And under visuals only, we have to go to data labels. Data labels, if you want to turn on, you can turn on. This graph is small, which is not showing me. You can keep all total labels. You can keep on. Uh, Legends x-axis. This is your y-axis, right? So you have to go to y-axis settings and we will change the color to white. Okay. So now this is perfect. Graph is perfect. So this graph basically, this report talks about our shipping report. So we have created the sales report, and this is your shipping report. Let me rename this as shipping report. Got it? Guys, the two reports clear to you? How quickly we have created these two reports. So if I select any specific year, let's say 2024, so these visuals get changed according to 2021. In 2021, total orders were 663, out of which 369 were from standard class, then 145 from second class, 42 from same day, and 107 for the first class. So you can see in 2024, total number of orders across all the states is 3379. Total quantity which was in was 13,000, and average days to ship was 3.9 days. Okay, so this is the shipping related report, and this was your sales report. Okay, so we have created two reports. One is a shipping report and another is sales report. I hope this is clear to all the participants. Yes, no, please tell me. Am I clear to all the participants? Clear to all the participants? Okay, guys, we'll do one thing. It's almost 7. We'll take a break of 10 minutes. Then we'll see how to publish this on Power BI service. Okay, we'll see the next after the break. All right. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome back after break. Is my screen visible and my voice audible? Please give me confirmation. Is my voice audible to you? Yes, no, please tell me. Audible to all the participants? Yes, no. Okay. Thank you for this confirmation, guys. So before going for break, we just created two reports. One was related to sales. Okay, this is the sales report where we have all the information related to sales, and the second report was shipping report where we have all the information related to shipping related informations from my data set. Okay, so these are the two reports we have created. So we have seen in and out like how to create this entire report from the scratch. If you still have any query, you can just go back and watch this recording. All right. Now we'll see. We'll move next to how to publish this report on the Power BI service. Okay, so I have already shared you a specific video to create an account on Power BI service. So it is completely optional, guys, but it is not mandatory for you to create an account in Power BI service. Anyways, while working on the projects, you just have to use the Power BI desktop only to create your report and dashboard. Okay, so now I'm just going to showcase you the basics of a Power BI service, like how you can publish this work on Power BI service. Okay, understand this thing very clearly that guys, Power BI service is generally used for sharing and collaboration. Okay, it is used moreover for sharing and collaboration. Okay, so if you see this is my report, right? I have two reports here. One is sales report and another is shipping report. And apart from that, we have also certain visualizations. So based on the size of your file, it will take some time to get published. Okay, on Power BI service. So to publish it, first of all, you need to save your existing work. Okay, you can use Control S or you can click on this icon to save your work. And then here you have an option of publish on the home section. Publish. Okay, you can see my cursor. We have a publish button. Okay, so very mandatory. You need to have an account on Power BI service. So once you are logged in here to the Power BI service, you can click on publish, or else once you click on publish, automatically it will ask you to publish your work. It will ask you for your credentials of Power BI service. So since I have already created, already have an account on Power BI service, so I'll just publish it on my source. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me go to browser here. Let me try here. Yes, yes. Let me show you first how the Power BI service account looks like. Okay. Let me see if my trial account is working or not. Okay. I have an account. So this is the account of Power BI service, right? I already have logged into my Power BI service account. So in this page itself, here you have something called workspace. If you see in the left hand side, we have this ribbon, right? In this ribbon, you'll find home button, create button, browse button, one link, apps, workspace, and you have my workspace. Okay, you can go to workspace option and you can create your own new workspace. Workspace is nothing but a kind of a folder where you want to keep or store your files. Okay, so let me create here my new workspace. Okay, I'll give this new workspace, let's say, my project, my new project. Okay, one second. Let me see if I have an option. How? Okay, my project is already there, so I'll create my new project. My new project. So I'll click on advanced. Anything else? So this is a trial. So let me go here. Uh, like okay, normal settings. Not getting too much into detail here. So I have created my workspace here, right? So my name of my workspace is my new project. Okay, this is as same as creating a new folder. Okay. So understand this is I'm right now I'm on the cloud. Okay, I'm the cloud service of Power BI. This Power BI service. So I need to publish my this work, right? So I will go to publish button now. Okay, I'll go to the publish button. Now I can click on my new project. So you can see my new workspace name is populating here. So I'll select here and click on select. Okay. So it will take some time, guys, based on the size of your file to publish your work in the Power BI. You can see it is publishing new visual PBX file to Power BI. So this is my file name, new visual. Okay, let this get published, then I will come back. Okay. So You can see I've got a success message because the size of my file was not that big. So it has successfully published on Power Service. So either you can go here, you can refresh it to get the name of your Power BI file. You can see new visuals, or else you can click on this option, open new visual PBX in Power BI. If you click here, then also a new tab will get opened, and from where you can access it. Okay. So understand that whenever we are publishing our work, our file on Power BI service, the two file gets created there. Okay. First file that gets created is nothing but the file that you have created in your Power BI desktop. Along with that, you also get a new file. The type of the file is semantic. Basically, this contains all the kind of relationship inside your table, the set of fields you have inside your data. So it is a kind of an imaginary file that gets created in Power BI service. Okay, these two files gets created in the Power BI service once you publish it. Okay, these two files gets created. Now, if you want to see all the contents, so you can see here we have all the visuals which we had in my file and uh, my report also, which I have published. Okay, this is my sales report and this is my uh, shipping report. Okay. Again, I'm telling you guys, it is optional for you. It is not mandatory for you to create an account, but if you want to explore, you can explore it. Okay. But for project creation purpose, you can work on Power BI Desktop itself. Okay. So this my report is created. Now let's see how we can share and collaborate our work with other people. Okay. See guys, these Power BI services are generally used in those organizations so that they can communicate with each other. Okay. How they communicate with each other? They can send their current task or their current project with other team members or to the managers to showcase their work. All right. So let's see how we do it. First of all, we'll see the file settings. Okay, let me show you this. If you see here, in the file settings, we have different options. Save or copy, download this file. You can download this file, manage permissions. Manage permissions, basically, you can control the accessibility of this particular report inside your organization. Okay, you can control the accessibility. So, example, here I'm the direct user, right? I can add a user of my organization. Let's say, what you see there, yes, this is my team member. If I give him access, he will get the access of this particular visual. Okay, he will get the access of it. Okay, this is one setting. Let me go back to my new visual. Now, next settings, you can print this page, embedded report. Okay, you can get the embedded code of this particular page and you can use it on your websites. You can generate a QR code for this, and there are different set of settings. Okay, settings for this new visual uh, means you can explore this. These are basic readout settings that you can just check it out. Okay, let me go to very more important. So here we have export option. Let's say you want to export this particular file in a form of PowerPoint. Okay, you can go to PowerPoint settings, and here how you want to export. Do you want to import the live data or you want to export as image? Let's select embed as live data. Okay, and let's click on open in PowerPoint. So let's see how much time it takes. Click on open link. So you can see it's opening the PowerPoint for me. Okay, not yet exported properly. Let's me do here PowerPoint. Let me select as image. Okay, we have to select image. Now, which values you want to export with current values, default values. Let's select current values. What you want to export? You want to export hidden report labs, or you want to export only the current page? Okay, let's select for only the current page. Exclude hidden reports. Default values. Okay, I'm not able to do it with the current report. What else it is? This option is disabled. Current values. We click on export. All the slides will get exported in the form of PowerPoint. Let's see them. It will take some time, guys. Usually, whenever we are exporting. Meanwhile, I'll also show you how to export in PDF. Let me select PDF. So again, select the current values, click on export. So we'll see two settings. One will be in PDF and one will be in PowerPoint. Let's see. Does it get post? Uh, This will take few minutes. It says, okay, will not spotted. Hmm. This will get exported by sometime. Okay. Given two commands to this. So since it is on cloud, all depends upon the network and the size of the file. Based on that, it will take some time to get exported either in the form of PowerPoint or in PDF. Okay, so it is in process. Let's see how long does it takes. It takes 1 or 2 minutes. So we've got the result. So this is our PDF. This is the PDF. Okay, this is the PDF. You can see PDF got exported. Okay, in the bottom you'll find this report. All right, this is my report, and even the PowerPoint got exported. Let's see the PowerPoint. So this is my PowerPoint. Okay, put in the form of PowerPoint. So these are the two ways how you can export in the form of PDF or PowerPoint. Okay, let me close this PDF also. Now, next thing, analyze in Excel. We can analyze, it is creating an Excel file for a data set. Okay, let's avoid that. Now, next is share button. If you click on share button, you can share your current work with any other team members in the organization. Let's say I select with my another friend. Let's say this is Moses. Okay, okay, his name is not there. Okay, his name is there. If you select this link will be sent to him. He can see your work and he can give you suggestions. Okay, this is a share button through which you can share your task with your friends. All right, then this is explore button. Uh, if you want to explore some more new visuals, you can do it here. Okay, you can explore that. Next is subscribe button. If you click on subscribe, uh, what happens? Let's say you are working in an organization. Okay, you are working as a data analyst, and your manager wants you to send him a kind of weekly report. Okay, so that kind of subscription you can create. Okay, you can create a subscription for your manager. Let's say on every uh, Friday, you want, let's say on Saturday. Okay, you are working. There are sales, or there are a chain of supermarkets under your organization which are running in different locations, and your manager wants you to send him a sales report on every Saturday. Okay, so for him you can create a subscription like this. Let's say you create a standard subscription, and you can give the name here as, let's say, weekly report. Okay, and here here you can give the name of your manager. Okay, let's say there are so many people in the session. Mm, anything. Let me do here. Send the name. Mm. Which name should I give so that he doesn't get an impact? Please, detail contribute. Okay. Let's say this is my manager. I want to give him a report. So you can give him a report in the form of PDF or PowerPoint and English. Let's say give it in the form of PDF. What do you want to send him? You want to send him an email or OneDrive, shared PowerPoint. Let's say I want to send him an email. So here you can schedule the start date. Let's say you want to send him by 19th. Okay. And date, let's say we'll keep it for the till the quarter, first quarter, second quarter, okay, till the end of September. And whenever you want to send, I want to send him weekly. On which day you want to send him? Let's say I want to send him on Saturdays. Okay. At what time you want to send him? Let's say I want him to trigger this subscription daily at 8 o'clock in the evening. Okay, 8 o'clock in the evening. And this is the time zone you can select and finally click on save button. Okay, I'm not going to click on save button just for I'm telling you. So once you click on save button, he will get this subscriptions. Okay, let me discard it. Okay, he will get the subscription. You can see one time I have received this subscription like this. I will be receiving the email subscription for the visuals. This was long time back. I have created one subscription, so I'm getting it in the form of this image. Okay, this is my sales report created earlier. Like this, the person particular manager will be receiving email subscription. Okay, then we have set alerts. Let's say you want to set alert for any specific criteria. Okay, we go to sales shop. Okay, let's say which specific parameter you want to set alert. Okay, let's say here you have oh, one second, is my visual on. Okay, I'm on this visual, right? Let's say I want to set alert for my uh, net sales. I'll go to sales chart, card one, sales, total sales. Okay, total sales. Let's say if select a measure, so selected find an activator, set alert location. So here you basically set an alert. Zero alert on this page. Let's say for funnel chart, set alert. Sales. For sales, I want to set alert. Okay. So I can mention here a condition when my sales changes. Okay. When the sales decreases by certain value, let's say 10%. Okay. Let's say by 10%, or let's say if it reduces by 5%, uh, I'll I'll get a notification via email on my particular email. You can click on apply, and I will get a trigger alert. Okay, if my sales drops down, I'll be getting a trigger alert. Okay, so this will give a manager his attention that the sales is declining. Okay, even you can set up a condition like if your sales increases by let's say 20%, give me a notification so I'll get an email on this. You can apply changes in the settings. Okay, so this is about the sharing and collaboration options that we have. So we can set alerts, we can give a subscription, we can share it with the team members, we can export it in the form of PDF or PowerPoint. As of now, the current view that you can see here is the view mode, okay, the read mode. If you see here, we have a pencil button. If you click on this, it will go to the edit mode. Now here also you can modify your PDF or your task from here. Okay, you can create a new visual. You can go with this option. Let's say uh, customer IDs, legends. I want to keep customer. Let's say I have a category and I want to see profit. So I get the visuals here also. Okay. So here also I meant to say you can create the visuals. So as of now, I am right now in my editing mode. So you can, if you want to go back, you can click on this reading view. Okay. You can go back to the reading, click on, let me see, click on don't save. Okay. So I came back to my reading view. Okay. So if you want to see the insights from this visual, click on get insights. So some insights will be generated here based on the content. So we find insights. Maybe I'm not subscribed to the entire services. So because of that, I'm not getting this option. Okay. Pin to dashboard, view semantic model. View semantic model, basically you can see the kind of data you have inside your data set. Okay. It will give you more details about the data set. Okay, so here you have, you can see these are all the fields that you have. All right. Now let me go back to my visual again. What else we can see here? Window dashboard, open workspace image. Okay. See related content. Let's see what is this option. No related content we have respect to dashboard. Right. Related content is not there. Let's go back to shipping report and click on see related content. To image view. So from my data sets, I have the new visual semantic model means the relationship is established, and from here we have created this new visual. So this is basically a lineage view that shows you the structure of the data. Okay, we go back to my workspace, my new project workspace. Call it this. We can come back here. And here, open usage metrics basically tells you about the usage of different components inside. Because since we are working Power Service, we have to track the metrics. We can track the metrics also. Okay, this is again not quite in detail. So this kind of report will get generated if you see your task daily. This kind of report you can generate. Okay, and what else? So these are nothing but the view method of the visual. And bookmarks not required for now. Okay, so these are the basic services of Power BI Service. How you can share, collaborate, and uh, work with the team. Okay, and even export the data. Okay, embedded reports. If you click on website or portal. So now let's say you want to include this particular report on your web page. So you can make use of this HTML code. This is the HTML code that you can make use it, and you can do that. Okay, you can make use of this code. Okay, and print this page, manage permissions, download this file, save or copy settings not required. Okay, some other settings we can see here. So these are related to the Power BI account services. Okay, okay. Now I will show you how to create dashboards in Power BI services. Okay, I have already told you that how you can. We do not have any separate options to create a dashboard on Power BI desktop, but we have an option to create a dashboard in Power BI service. Okay, but guys, the dashboard that we create in Power BI service is not that good interactive. Okay, I'll show you how to do that, and I'll show you why I'm telling you. Okay, usually most of the time, the companies use Power BI desktop only to create reports, and they use the Power BI desktop itself to create the dashboard by aligning the content accordingly. Okay. So to create a report, to create a dashboard, we have to go back to our workspace. Okay. Let's say here's my workspace. Workspace. My workspace. Okay. Let me go to see this more. Okay. Uh, if you see here, here, the type of this particular file is a report, and this is a semantic model. In other words, you can consider this is a nothing but your data set, data. Okay, nothing but your data through which this visualization is getting created, right? You need to have some base, right, to get your visuals populated on Power BI Service. So that is what it takes the data imported on Power BI Service to view your visualization. So that is why we get two files here. Okay. Now, if you click here, if you see here, we have a getting a new option called new item. If you click on new item, it will give you a list of options that you can create. Okay. Let's say I want to create a dashboard. If you see here in Power BI Service, we are getting an option to create a dashboard. Whereas here in this Power BI desktop, we do not have any option to create a report, a dashboard. It just gives you an option to create a new page, right? So here from this Power BI Service, we'll try to create a new dashboard. Let's me go to dashboard here. Okay, I want to give the dashboard name as let's say Superstore let's say my dash. Okay, let me click on create. I'll click on create, guys. The report we have published. Now we are going to create a dashboard. Okay, so you can see this is my canvas for my dashboard. Okay, uh, now I want to include some visuals inside this dashboard, right? So for this, I'll go to my close this report usage. I'll go to my visuals. Okay. Now, whichever visuals I like to include in my dashboard, I will pin them. Okay. I will pin those visuals. For example, let's say I want to include this bar chart. I want to include this bar chart. Let this include it. This is not getting loaded, guys. Okay. I want to include this visual of profit by subcategory inside my dashboard. So I have to pin this. So in this top, you're getting this pin visual, right? You're getting a pin visual option. Click on this pin visual. So it will give you a pop-up asking you where you would like to pin it. So I want to pin it to, do you want to create to existing dashboard or new dashboard? If you wish to create a new dashboard, you can create a new dashboard. Or if you want to create to existing dashboard, just now we have created a new dashboard with the name My Dashboard, right? I want to pin to my dashboard. You can see if you click on this drop down, you'll see list of dashboards. So let's say I want to, as of now, in my workspace, I have only this dashboard with the name My Dashboard, right? It is giving me this name, My Dashboard. Let me click on pin. Okay. Now, you can go to here to go to the dashboard and you can do it. If you click on go to dashboard, you can see this is the visual of the dashboard. Okay. Let me go back to my dashboard once again. In the left hand side, you can see this option, my dashboard, new visuals. This is the dashboard. This is your semantic model and this is your report. Okay. This is a Power BI report. This is my first dashboard. You can see you can align it somewhere here like this. Uh, okay. And if you want to uh, set the dashboard theme, let's say I want to keep a dark theme, then keep a dark theme also here. Okay. Color brand friendly, you can do that. Let's say I want to keep it. This is my dark theme. And save dashboard theme, click on dark theme, and click on save. Okay. I want to give a title here. Let's say which title you want to give. Text box. Click on next. Uh, my superstore dashboard. Okay, superstore dashboard. Let me click on apply. Okay, this is title. Edit in tile. Now delete title. Okay, add a tile. If you want to add a tile, it is showing you. Okay, so this option gives you Q&A option, so you can find out top sales by states like this. You can create. Okay, in the top we are getting a Q&A button, which is going to ask to your data. I'll come on this in a while. Let me pin some more visuals inside my dashboard. I'll go to my visuals in my report. I'll pin some more dashboard. Let's say I want to include this line chart also in my dashboard. Let me click on pin this and pin to my dashboard, existing dashboard, pin. I'll go to pie chart. In this pie chart, let's say I want to pin this profit by region. Pin this one, pin to my existing dashboard. And then I'll go to donut chart. In this donut chart, let's say I want to pin this profit by segment. Let me select this visual. In the bottom, I'm getting pin option, pin it. So this visual pin to my dashboard. Okay, this is pinned. Okay, anything else? Want to pin simple chart, funnel chart. This is sales by subcategory, correct? Let's pin this also. This pin, I'll pin this one. You can see it. And anything else? Waterfall chart, ribbon chart, map, gauge chart, sales report, page 3. Let's add shipping status also in the pin. Please pin this one. Okay. I'll now go to my dashboard and now I'm going to align them. Okay. So you can see all these visuals are pinned. Let's reduce the size to get them properly inside my page. Okay, reduce this one to this much. It's not that good actually. The dashboard still maybe the team might be working on this thing. I never use this to create my dashboard. Just for learning purpose, I'm telling you how you do this. Okay, keep this one here, and one more chart we can upload here is about this one. Okay, still let's keep it here and keep this one on top. One, two, three. This one, yes. Use this one and include this one like this. Add one more visual. I'll go to new report, new visual. We'll go to sales by ship mode. No, we'll go to again pie chart. This time we have sales by region, Roman chart, profit by category. Let's take profit by category. Pin it. Is pinned to my visual. Okay. Now let's go to dashboard. My dashboard. Okay. So we have got this one. We'll pin this one. Like this. And we'll keep this one. Okay, so we are getting this dashboard ready. Okay, this is my final dashboard. And see guys, the drawback of the creating dashboard here is if I just click here, if I click on any specific visual, it will take me back to my report. Okay, it will, if suppose if I'm clicking on any specific visual or any specific card tile here, basically this is nothing but called as a tile in which your visual is getting displayed. If I click on any specific tile, it will take me to the visual which is there in my report. If I just, for example, if I click on the sales by subcategory, this funnel chart, it will take me back to my funnel chart which is there in my report. Okay, so this is the drawback of my uh, dashboard. Okay, here that is a drawback. Okay, if I again click here, it will take me back to the this settings. Okay, let me go back to my dashboard. My dashboard is dashboard. New visuals, my dashboard. Okay, this is the drawback of creating dashboard. Basically, this is not that interactive. Okay, if you click here, for example, usually what happens whenever we are clicking on any specific data point, other related elements has to change, right? But here in this specific dashboard in Power BI service, it takes us back to our main visual, which is in Power BI report. So usually, most of the companies prefer only Power BI desktop to create a dashboard and the reports. They don't go with this option. Okay, this is just for an information I'm telling you. Let me go to my dashboard again. So let's say you want to ask any questions to your data. Okay, so here there are certain set of questions which are pre-generated from which you can choose. If you click on show all suggestions, you get some more suggestions here. Let's say you want to find out top cities by profit target, or you want to find out top states by profit target, or top regions by profit target. Like this, these are some of the questions. Apart from this question, if you have anything else in your mind, let's say I want to find top states with highest revenue, highest revenue. Okay. Let me see. Top 10 states. We mentioned here top 10. If I hit enter, let me see. You can see this is the states with highest revenue. Okay, California, New York, Texas. If you want to see bottom 10 states, bottom 10 states with lowest revenue, you can get there. Okay, these are bottom mistakes. Or if you want to find out top 10 performing products, top 10 performing products with highest sales, you can get that also. These are the top 10 products with highest sales. If you just hover here, you get more information about the product. Okay. Or else, if you want to find out product top three products with profit, profit, cylinder, we get top three products. Okay. These are the product ID, top three product names that you sell with highest product. You can get the name of the products. Okay. Product names. Later, you can use this visual also inside your visualizations. Okay. Snehal Jaiswal is asking what is the use of dashboard. Guys, what is difference between a report and dashboard? Can somebody tell me what is the difference between report and dashboard? We have created a report, right? What is the difference between a report and dashboard? Can somebody tell me? Others, can you tell me? We have discussed already this part in during the introduction. I think so. This was discussed already. Can you tell me what is the difference between a report and a dashboard? Meanwhile, I'll see some more things what we can do here. Okay. So I mean to say here in the Q&A section, you can find it. But if you want to see uh, number of orders through different ship modes and ship modes. Okay. So we are getting this kind of chart. Okay. Number of orders for different through different ship modes, or else count of orders with uh, largest days to ship. 634 orders takes maximum number of days to ship. Okay, so these are certain kind of questions that you can do. Or else one more question: count of orders for ship modes. Ship, this count of shipping. See, this field is not delayed shipping or shipping status. So you can see here we have two shipping status, delayed and on time. This is the number of visuals for delayed and this number of visual for on time. Let me click on pin visual to my dashboard. Click on pin. If I go to my dashboard, I'll get that visual also there. My dashboard. Okay, this is I'm already on my dashboard. Let me exit Q&A section. In the bottom, you get the visual. Okay, like this, I can quickly create this visual as I can pin it. Okay, let me remove this. Delete this. Okay, let me line this properly again. One second, let me line it. Okay, what all settings you are getting here? Add a comment if you want to add a comment. Okay, enter a comment here. I can see here that technology has highest profit. Technology has highest profit. Yes, highest profit category. Category. Okay, let me post. So here you can see here, a comment has been added. Okay, let me close this. This comment has been added. Okay, such kind of comment can be shared with my through my team members also, those who have got access of this particular report. Okay, all right. Some other settings, you can pin the dial, you can view the insights. Let me click on view insights. So for this searching for insights related profit by category. So this is searching it. Okay, undefined. Okay. So from here we can see furniture has notably less profit for city, Philadelphia, profit by category. From here, office supplies accounts for majority of profits and city San Francisco. So here we are getting different set of insights, okay, related to profit. We are getting different insights related to profit. Let me get the focus mode. And here we can export to CSV. You can go to the report also, copy visual as image. You can get the image of this visual. Okay, so basically this is how you create a dashboard in Power BI service. But frankly, it is not that good, very much interactive. Okay, so we will see how to create dashboard in next session in our Power BI desktop. Okay, so this is how all this is mostly about the Power BI service and just an introduction about Power BI service. Okay. Yes. So, very first thing, the major difference between report and dashboard. First of all, understand that report gives you a detailed analysis about any specific, okay, it can be sales, it can be profit, it can be with respect to any specific attribute. Whereas dashboard gives you an overview about any specific business operation. Okay. And very important, yes, you are correct, guys. Report can be of multiple pages. Dashboard will be of single page where it will include everything. Okay, in a single page canvas itself, you'll find details about profit, you'll find details about sales, you'll find details about shipping information, all the things whichever you feel is important that your business owner or the stakeholder should understand will be included in the dashboard itself. Okay, so that is nothing but a dashboard. You all know, you have seen the cars. In the cars, you have dashboard, right? In the dashboard, you see all the parameters in your car dashboard, right? You have the petrol level, you have the number of kilometers driven, you have the temperature level. So this dashboard is containing all the information in a single place, right? So that is what here also in our dashboard also will contain every information at a single place of time. Got it? Am I clear to you, Snehil Jaiswal? Is it clear? Am I clear to you, Snehil Jaiswal? So today, guys, we have just seen how to create a report. So we have created two reports. One report was related to shipping, and another report was related to sales report. Okay. In next session, we will also see how to create dashboard in Power BI Desktop. Okay. We have seen dashboard in Power BI service, but it is not that interactive. Even it doesn't look that good to be shared with means to be used professionally in the organization, right? Maybe Power BI is still working on the dashboard. Okay, maybe they will in the future they will come up with more advanced feature in Power BI service. So Power BI service is basically a cloud-based application of Power BI, and Power BI Desktop is a system-based, local system-based application which we can download and install in our system, and we can work on it. Got it? So in next session, we'll try to create a report here only, a dashboard here, right? We will use most of the components and we'll create a dashboard in our Power BI Desktop only. Got it, guys? Am I clear? With respect to project also, guys, I'm telling you, it is not necessary that you should have create an account in Power BI service. You can work on the Power BI desktop itself to complete your project. All right. So today was the ninth session. Next session is going to be the last session. So when is our next session, guys? Can you tell me? When do we have our next session? Do we have our next session? Can you know when do we have our next session? Yes, maybe yes, 16th, Wednesday. We have the next session. That is going to be the last training session. And after that, we our project development session will start. Okay. So that's all for today, guys. From my side, I hope you enjoyed today's session and understood today's session. Things were pretty much clear because we have used only the visuals that we have created inside our visualizations to create the report. Right? We have just aligned them together in page and we have created them. Power BI Desktop is majorly used to create report only, guys, because you can see there we get option of new page, correct? Piyush Kanodia in project sessions. Initially, in the one or two sessions, I will be explaining you regarding the templates and the project title. After the project session, my 1 or 2 sessions, you have to come to the session. You can ask me queries related to your project if you have any, and you need to give the status about your project. Okay. Aditya Jaiswal, we have just created the report. So we have created two reports. One was the sales report, where we have accumulated all the sales information related to my data set inside one page. And the second report I have created was shipping report. So I have created some fields related to shipping, like number of days required to ship, and whether it was an on-time delivery, on-time shipping, or it was a delayed shipping. Like that, I have created two fields, and we have used those fields to create another report of shipping. Okay. Yes, Piyush Kanoja, like how much you have completed, or if you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay. So that is what I have created and completed that. Okay. Do not worry, guys. In your platform itself, you'll get a detailed explanation about how you have to complete. All the steps will be mentioned there. Okay. We will give you some reference content in your platform in order to complete a project. Do not worry, will be a very easy task. You can easily finish that. Okay. Anybody else? Any other queries do you have? Guys, if you don't have any queries, you can leave. Login credentials you have to get in your email. You have to check your registered email ID, Ranjita Satish, for your login credentials. Okay. All of you have completed the batches, guys, that was told to you. Please complete the batches if you have not completed, because that also has to be submitted. Akshali Mittal, when do we have to submit the course certificate? Self-paced course certificates, I will let you know. Rishabh, but with the help of login credentials, you'll get the access to the platform. Okay. Once you get the access of the platform, you will get the details of the courses, self-paced courses. One thing. Okay. Along with that, you will also get access to enroll for the project in this for this program. Okay. Once you enroll for the project, there only you have to follow the instructions to complete the project. Okay. You have to complete the project, and then you have to submit your project GitHub links on the platform only. Okay. For the evaluation. Once your project gets evaluated successfully, then only you'll get the certificate. That is the use of login credentials. All right. No, you do not have to pay any fee, Sarthak. Right, guys. So next session is the last session. So please try to attend and we will wind up the session. Okay. Vishal Kadiyar, there are 5 projects actually listed on the platforms, out of which you have to select one. I will give you a project orientation session on this Saturday. Okay. My colleague will be present. She will be presenting you the project orientation session on the 5 use cases. From then, you can select anyone and you can start working on the project. I have already told you guys, once you complete the project, based on your project, you have to complete certain templates. So how to complete those certain templates, what all information has to be added, I will be explaining you in the upcoming session. Okay, in the Saturday session, Saturday and Monday session. All right. So okay, guys, if you do not have any queries, we can end the session now. All right. Can we end the session, or do you have any other query? Guys, thank you so much for joining. Bye bye. Good night. Take care.